celebrating Hispanic heritage all month long. Sponsored by Lubbock National Bank.
Welcome back. As we talk about people who are happy and proud of their Hispanic heritage, this next woman has found her voice under all the hardships she endured since she was a teenager.
And now using those struggles to let other Hispanic individuals learn how to find their own voice and sing their own songs. Our Tejano caught up with a Lubbock native, Sammy Torres, who shares her story with us tonight.
I was a machine gunner, and I worked with explosives.
Sammy Torres tells us in 2017, she became the first female combat engineer out of the Lubbock area.
When I got out of the military, when I was discharged from the Army, I ended up serving 3 years active duty before I got medically discharged. And I do advocate for what I deal with, which is narcolepsy. I got back home and I thought to myself, like, where are all the women veterans groups?
That's when Torres created a Facebook group that eventually became the Lubbock chapter of Women Veterans of America, and Torres becoming the chapter's first commander. But now she's getting recognized in a different way.
I decided to be explosive with music.
She started off driving hours to sing the national anthem to get her name out there.
And told you that I love you.
And all seemed to be going well in her new career until things took a sudden turn.
Back in 2013, due to an incident where both myself and another musician were attacked very severely. And, you know, it was a blessing that a dentist here in Lubbock volunteered to do all my work for free. So I got my smile back. But I was afraid to get back into the industry after that.
But Torres says she's been a fighter all her life and wouldn't let the attack stop her shine.
I was a teen mom. They said I would never graduate. They said I would live off of the government for the rest of my life, such as, you know, food stamps and whatnot.
The Tejano singer's friend and first ever DJ who brought her onto the scene definitely agrees.
She's never, ever, ever, she's never going to give up. She never gives up. She's not one to give up her dreams.
I started as a solo artist in November. I got nominated for my first music award at the 6th Annual All-Star Music Awards.
Even getting the chance to perform at the Houston Rodeo like one of her inspirations. And Torres says for anyone that has a dream.
If you want to be an artist, if you want to be a músico, if you want to run a triathlon, you know, get out there, just try it. And don't let anybody, and I mean anybody, let the color of your skin or your background hold you back from it.
Especially if you're Hispanic.
Don't be afraid to speak Spanish in public, because you know what, that's our language. That's something that, you know, we carry with us, and we should not feel ashamed for that.
Tejano, Klbk News.
Just such a powerful and a good testament story there from Sammy. And you can catch her and her band perform at next month's First Friday Art Trail. And after seeing that, you don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it. And be on the lookout for her newest single coming out the same month, Capturada. There we go.